This is going to be a fun job. All the panelling wants varnishing, not complete yet. All this lot. Quite a bit to do. So bar area and seating area. I think pool table here, cinema and golf driving range at that end. Now down here we'll have the cinema screen on that side, and also it'll be a golf driving range, so using that screen, golf game I guess. So you'll be able to drive onto that screen eventually and watch your movies on it. And quite a bit of insulation going in. There's some prints going on the ceiling. I'm just painting around the edge, and when the panelling goes on, varnishing the panelling. So I'll have a look what I'm using. Over here, this is what's going on. So we won't have any timber affected, so this has already been coated up, as in affected, no colour difference. I'll pop that up there. That top piece has been varnished, so we won't have any colour differences there. Keep it all natural looking. So I'll just clean off an area so I can get working on it. I'll get some on. I'll be dipping around with my sandpaper first, just taking off any of those sore edges, rough edges there, and then generally look over the timber, remove any marks from out of it. Don't want anything staying in the wood after it's finished, so you see certain areas this will have to come out. Quite a bit of work before I get it on, but make sure you get that wood nice and bright, clean all over. I'll start by sanding this out. So this is only 240, quite fine. And what doesn't come out we'll wipe out with white spirit, and if that doesn't work, methylated spirit. Take a dip. This is where I'm up to. Can't really see. Great stuff to work with. So it was a combination of sandpaper and methylated spirits to clean up. And then just make sure you remove all the dust. If you do miss anything, see there, when it's wet, I'm just using my thumbnail, because as soon as I've got the varnish on, and it's a bit of a nightmare, I'd have to wipe it out, let it dry and sand that. So just use my thumbnail. And that's gone. working up to this ceiling line, just work the bristle up to it, draw it away. So skirting board going on, so that's as low as I'm going. So I say it's going to look good, but not much different. Once this has had its first coat and sealed up, then that's when we'll be tackling that up there. But better to get this sealed so it will stay like this. At the amount I've used so far, there's about a quarter of that left in there. Some in my paint pot. Let's say done that section through, just up to that socket there. That end piece has been done, a little bit more to do, so I'll use it up definitely, because I've got this through, that around there. That's going to be more of a mosaic of wood, and this one's leveling off, so that will be getting boarded as well. Just the angle there running through, that's just going to take a little bit longer, so Johnny's going to do that at another point, but not just yet. Like I say, that'll be a mosaic of wood, all different pieces put together just for a different feature on that wall. Herringbone paneling around here, so this will take some varnish as well. And like I say, these areas, both sides of the seating bay. So I think I'll have used 3.5 litres for the first coat. Actually, I've got some down there as well, haven't I? So yeah, 5 litres on the first coat. I've got this through here. This is just being worked on at the moment. That's why I'm up that end working. So Yeah, and I think panelling is coming across this side as far as here. A little bit more, obviously, around these areas. So yeah, 5 litres, no worries. These 3 boards have had 2 coats and sanded. This has just had 1 coat. So the first coat that you apply will slightly raise the grain, sand it back, and it'll be a waxier, smoother finish.